Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's been a little while. It's been a little while, hasn't it? Just give me a couple of moments. We are going to get back into Euro Truck Simulator in just a moment. We'll get rid of all that. Is that going to post? Anyway, whatever. Look, we're going to get back into Euro Truck Simulator. Yeah, just give me a couple of moments and I will be back. I excuse me, just getting a couple of things here ready. So we'll go onto the live screen. We'll go over chat up on the app. Beautiful. I just want to check that. There's no problem there apparently. Right, let's get into the game. So I've not played this for a while, and I updated the game, so I had to re-download it and install Pro Mods. I just did the main map package. I didn't do the add-ons, so we have no Middle East to go to, and also no trailer and company names. Like at the moment, I will do them. I will download them. And install that package later. Right, where do we want to go? Have we been to Weisenbaden? I don't know if we've been there, so let's go there. Let's take this job. Hopefully the controller's still going to work as well. It's been a while. I tell you what, I've taken a job and look, we need to sleep. We need repairs. We need it all. But, oh well. Is that, this was a problem before, wasn't it? No engine noises on the truck. Yeah, which is annoying. Which is annoying. Actually, well, what we could do, I feel like I've discussed this before, but we could get rid of this mod truck and just have an in-game truck. What do you think about that? It doesn't even have indicator noises. Oh, that's a bit annoying. Huh. Whoops. I don't think actually this mod has had an update for a good while, so that would be why. Oh, there is no noises and things probably because the game's progressed further than what this mod has. Let me just have a look here. No, I want truck engine volt. Yeah, I mean that's all. Should all go, you'd think. Now, actually, interestingly, here we have 3 trucks in our garage. Got one of them. Got one of them, and then that's what we're driving. Right. So I feel we've discussed, I'm sure, this truck in the past, so I think we could get something else. Just so we've got engine noises, basically. Are these lights going to change, ever? They are. Also, while I'm thinking about it, what do I push? Oh! Oops. Just wanted to see how much time we've got left before we have to rest. Well, it's not F4. No. No. Maybe it'll tell us once we picked a job up. Surely it should just say. Like, just tell us. How long until we have to rest. Anyway. More red lights. I'll adjust. Yeah, right. Oh, hold on. Yep, right, cool. Sorry, just checking a couple of things. We're back again. We're never gonna dance again, careless whisper. Come on, let's go, 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 go. Oh, oh, oh. We've just been following this truck with this loader on it, well, digger, forever, haven't we? Go, brah. Come on. Jeez, he's slow. We've got a delivery to collect. Whoa. I need to get back into like truck driver mode, or take wide berths and all that sort of stuff. Wide berther. I'm not sure. I think we've got to go left into here. The trains. But there are no trains because they are Scandinavian. So yeah, we're taking this, aren't we? Cool. Where's our trailer? Ah, it's this one. Cool. I think this is going to be a slight ordeal to get this out of here. Yep. Now, yes, next stop, 4 hours. That's all I wanted to know. What I've got to stop for a kip next. We're doing okay. We're going to go right up around here. Oh, come on, turn. Oh, grouse. Oops. Oh, we're okay that way. More of an acceptable. I don't know. It's okay around here. Up onto the curbs. Right. Let's head in. Let's get down to wherever we're going. Germany. Yeah. I think probably first well, maybe not necessarily the first, but at least one of the early opportunities we have to have a rest, we should probably take it. We need to have a 4 hours. Oh my goodness. Yawns. Come on. Traffic lights are just annoying. My goodness. Meow. Orange, green. Right, beautiful. Actually, I think... Oh, can I even do that? Probably not. I'm just thinking in regards to this truck, right, and replacing it. I thought, can we keep it and just give it to a hired driver? I mean, maybe I could just swap trucks with somebody, for example. That'd probably not be a bad idea. I think we'll check. We can have a look at that when we get to the next. Well, after we've delivered this. Yeah. Whoops. So keep doing that. It's annoying. Disturbia. 80. Let's get around here. Salvador. Old mate Sal. This is bad noise. But this is making. Just the noise is, or lack of, is quite. Well, there's a car there. Oh, wow. Thought, oh yeah, I'll just get over into that lane. No, there's a car there being annoying. Like, why? Anyway, well, that's his choice. Anyway, how's everybody been out there? Hope everybody's been okay. Been, you know. Alrighty. I mean, I've been, yeah, I don't know. Okay, average, up and down. All that. I gotta turn the volume, at least on my headphones, down so I don't have to hear the. I don't know, it's like a nothing noise. It's not an engine noise, that's for sure. So I have to, yeah, I don't know. Give this truck to flick or something, maybe. So then at least we'll have something with engine noises. But we really need to stop somewhere, by the looks. We're going to start getting done for evading arrest. So, yeah, next stop. Where that's going to be. We probably should stop. Ah, right. We've got to go on the docks. So we might rest on the boat. I don't know. Oh, we're going to go straight ahead. Yes, we are. I've been doing a bit of a rewatch of we'll go around here, of Rake. It's on all, I think, just about all of it. 5, 6 seasons. Did they do 5 seasons of Rake? It's on Netflix. So I've been watching a bit of Rake, which has been fun. I want to get arrested all on this boat trip. Look, we just have to go across there, don't we? It's hardly get put a bridge across there. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Yeah, so I've just been doing a bit of a rewatch of Rake, which has been pretty decent, pretty fun. It's a fun show. I think they had an American version that didn't last long at all of Rake. So if anybody's like, oh yeah, the American version of Rake was garbage, watch the Australian version. It's the best one. I've not seen the American version, but I think it got canned after like a season. So I would suggest that it's probably not ridiculous to assume that the Australian version of Rake is better. Right, so where can we go for a rest? In here on the right by the looks? Yep. Nobody here doing a press conference, is there? References. This is not a great place to stop. Especially if you've got like a huge trailer. Come on, where's the trigger? Why can't I stop? Right, well, we're going to have to keep driving until we can get somewhere a bit more appropriate. It's only I was going to say it's only 600 Ks, but we're not going to get there before we need a rest. Because we need a rest, like, now. So... Anyway, whatever. We'll just drive and see what happens. Hopefully there's a somewhere for us to stop soon. Apparently not. Not unless we get off this road. Oh well. I suppose we'll cop the fines. But yeah, anyway, so I've just been watching Rake, which has been a bit of fun. And actually, I was house sitting. Did a bit of house sitting the other week for somebody. Which was, I don't know, it's like living sort of, well, not living, but sort of keeping somebody else's house warm. It's a bit, I don't know, it's unusual. I've also done, got me Christmas shopping done, which is good. Got that all sorted. It all sort of happened pretty quickly, actually, which is good. Which is good. So I got all that sorted. One of said Christmas present items is, or was, well, is, I suppose you could say, custom made. Ooh, custom made gifts. Suppose you could use that terminology. It's probably a bit of a stretch to do so, but whatever. I'll do it. I'll use it. So that's all right. One thing though is coming in the mail. So it's been in transit for. Well, it'll be a week on Tuesday. I think. Yeah, because I at least ordered said gift last Tuesday, so might have got sent out Wednesday, but hopefully that won't be too long. But I suppose there's still 20 or so days till Christmas, so I think that'll be okay. Hopefully should get here another two weeks or so. We need to stop somewhere. Oh, we've still got an hour, but it's going to take us another 8. So we've got 2, we'll say 2 hours until we need a rest. It's going to take us another 8 to do this job, so we do need a pull-off for sure. So I just got a jar right next to me, and it's got a butterscotch in it, and it's got like mints, and I just want to have one. Ooh, should we? Yeah, let's pull off here. Let's go into, what is this, Berlin? For a rest. Yeah, look, we're here. We may as well. That's exactly right, and we're even starting to yawn, so I guess I turn left. And I was about to say, I've just blown that stop, the red light. So I think we need to go down here. So it's going to take us over. It is. So we'll get... Yep, right, that's good. That's safe. Beautiful. Mint. And we will go right. Into Gob. Can we even get around here? It's going to be tight, isn't it? I got years of space. Alright, so let's go in the back here. Look at this, oodles of room. Now we'll pull up here for a kip. Yeah, we'll go into this park. Look at that. Oh, look how long they are. Stupendously long, could I say. And we'll turn our lights off. Engine off. Rest, my dear boy. Rest. Interesting. Right, that's done. So let's go. And we will go around here. Kill. Na na na. Do 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 do. We'll get into this right lane. Re-E Gov. $40, $50, $60, $70, $80, $90, $120. Oh, what's it going to be? Oh. Ooh, loan installment. Okay, all right, cool. Right. Back onto the big highway. We're going to search every highway, byway, and something else. Tommy Lee Jones. Yeehaw. I watched The Fugitive the other week. With old Harrison Ford and Tommy Lee Jones. I don't know why I said it like that for, but it's not a bad film. However, and it's, the amount of times the two face off. You know, you got Tommy Lee Jones there, looking old Harrison in the eye, vice versa. I mean, that first bit where they're chasing, Tommy Lee Jones is chasing Harrison Ford through the hydro dam or whatever it is. I mean, if he just shoots him, movie's over. Like, straight away. You know, the escaped prisoners being captured, it's all she's apples. Right, Tommy Lee Jones can go back home, put his feet up. It's okay. Sort of thing, you know? Hey, hi there. Sahil. How you doing? What's your mission for today? We are delivering something. Copper roof gutters to Wiesbaden. I don't know these German names. Yeah, so whoops, no, don't want that. It's been a little while since I've played. There we go. So I'm just, yeah. So this is us. I was just sort of talking earlier that the truck here, it's a mod truck. It doesn't have any engine noises. I think what's happened is the game, it hasn't had an update for a while, so I'm sort of Damn, that's big, yeah. So I'm contemplating maybe getting rid of this truck and driving something else that has engine noises again. Damn, that's big. Yeah, it's not too big. Yeah, it's decent size. Okay. Whoa. Something that is reasonably new where I live is that the first trailer here, sort of like the regular semi-trailer or long trailer, you see trucks towing 2 of them now. So they'll have the sort of like, I guess you call it a regular semi, and then there'll be like a dolly with another regular sort of semi on it. So, which is something that sort of started happening, at least in my state, the last year. I was living some kind of trailer, but it ended up flipping. I don't know how it flipped. Oh, that's no good. I was delivering something once. I can't quite recall. And there was the game must probably yeah, maybe. I was playing. It was American Truck Simulator, I think. And I was driving along, and I hit like an invisible brick or something in the road. And I was sort of like beached, and there was nothing there. So it must have just been a little bit of a bug, could be saying, with the game for that particular route I was on. So I'm not sure really this truck could go any faster than 80, if I'm honest. Same experience for many times, so I never played the game again. Well, it's only ever happened to me that one time. So yeah, Euro is the best. Euro Truck is pretty good, yeah. I'd not played for a while, and I went to play it, today, and I was like, oh, the game's updated, so I got to update Pro Mods, so I had to go and update all that and reinstall. I only just did the main map. I didn't do the extra stuff. How much percentage have you explored the map? That is a good question. I'm not sure. I don't think it's actually that high. Let's have a look. Surely it'll tell me here. Not even 4.15%. Look at this. All this. All the way up here. Russia. All the way down here. Barely started to explore. Yeah, I know. It'd be interesting to see what it says if I uninstalled. If I uninstalled Pro Mods, because that gives you, of course, more destinations, and it just makes the map a bit more comprehensive. So if I just had the standard map and standard DLC, it'd be interesting what it would say. But yeah, barely started. So at 360-ish Ks to go. Which truck is yours? Was the Volvo here? Oh, FH16. So this is just one I got off a Steam Workshop, but it hasn't had an update for a good little while, so that's why there's no engine noises. But I'm thinking I might give this a flick and buy, just get a truck in-game one. At least it'll work. I think about doing that. Or I could swap it. I mean, I've got a 3 truck fleet, so I could swap it with one of the workers, one of my drivers, and say, you can drive this, and you know. Or I could get something different. I mean, we've got a Volvo now. We could get a Renault. We could get an Iveco. We could get a Benz. We could get a MAN, Scania. So we don't necessarily have to stick with the Volvo, I suppose. Scania have the fastest ones. Ah, you speed demon driving the Scania. Ha! Look at that guy getting pulled over. Suck it. We could just do jobs for a little while. Be a hired driver for a little bit, maybe. And not necessarily drive for ourselves. Then we could sample some of the other sample some of the other options. Actually might do that. When we finish this job, hopefully that won't take too long, we'll do another one, and I might just do a job as a hired thug. And see what we can drive. Oh, Hussy, I don't know. You hussy. It'd be good if we could go faster than 80 on this road, guy. You're a clean driver, I like it. Ha! Oh, what's going on here? Ah. Right, well that car's doing nothing there in the mirror, so let's get over. Yeah. Hey. Oh, come on. They turned into me. Not happy about that. Oh, look at that. Working hard or hard. Look, you know, that guy's just standing. He's got to be a foreman. I don't know what that guy's doing. Something. Doing nothing. Now we didn't see a big truck coming. Yeah, I know. Ludicrous. Oh, well. Where is he? Is it this car here? It's coming up on our left. Oh yeah, classic. Now he's turning off. Whoops! I keep doing that. Blimey. On American Truck, I've got the cruise controls mapped to keypad 0 or the 0 or circle keypad on the controller. But on this, it's the wipers. So I'll be like, oh, I want to put the cruise on. Oh, yeah, it's 0 or circle, isn't it? No, it's not. It's X. Anyway. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Done nothing today, and I'm yawning. Watch your system specs. Oh, blimey, I have to remember off my head. I got an AMD, a think it's a 3600 AMD Ryzen 3600. I've just got 16 gigabytes of RAM. I think I might take it to get another kit, go up to 32. 1660 Ti graphics card, which has got 4 gigabytes of memory. The motherboard is a MSI, I think it's a 570 or a 570X. Motherboard. And what have we got? Windows 10 Premium, I think. Yes, Windows 10 Primo. So I'm doing it again. Got a 2 terabyte Seagate mechanical drive just to put stuff on for storage. I've got I think it's a 500 gigs M.2 drive for the OS and all that, and then I've got another SSD which I just had, so I was like, well, I'll put it on the computer, why not? So it's got about 3 or 4 hard drives in it, just because I had some other hard drives, so I was like, may as well hook it up. What are your favourite games? I like driving games. Probably Grid. I like Grid, the new one, because I like racing games. You know, I've got Euro Truck, of course. I've got American Truck Simulator, Farming Simulator as well. I like to, give that a bit of a play every now and then. City Skylines is another decent game. I don't really go much on like shooter games, for example. Like driving sort of ones are okay, because and farming simulator, because they're just sort of a bit casual sort of thing. Have you tried Dirt? I have. I've played Dirt on console. Various iterations of Dirt. Which isn't too bad. I think I may have Dirt 2. Or no, Dirt Rally. I think on doing it again on Steam, if I recall, because I think it was free at one point. So I think I've got Dirt Rally. I'm not 100% sure on that. I'll have to double check. But yeah, I have tried Dirt. I have played Dirt. What time is it? It is 4:30. Did I have any lunch? Not really. Like, it's 4:30 and I haven't had any lunch yet. Whoa. Actually, I had like 5 Weet-Bix with some honey and a latte. What a combination. Right, 128 Ks to go. So we're closing in. Closing in on our destination. Destination unknown. Oh, look at this on this side of the road. Trailer's on fire. Wow. It's a bit spicy, isn't it? Now we've got to get around here because what's this? That's what? Oh, okay, righto. Just doing work for no reason. Bit of stuff happening. That's whatever. Looks like someone had a worse day. Yep. Lucky to get the truck. His truck unhooked. Right, what's going on here? Right, so we've got to do a slalom back over onto this opposite side of the road. Right. Cool. Cause you make me feel like I've been locked out of heaven for too long. Doop, 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 doop. Okay, we got to go off, round, back, up, down, round here. Whoops. And, okay, right, I just got to carve up. Lucky there's nobody, well, I don't think there's anybody inside us. If there was, they would have got carved up. We're going to go around here. Oh, look, the Hilton. Geez, that's swanky. Konica Minolta. Come on. Geez, that's posh. Train under there. Sheridan. Konica. What's this? Is this like an airport? Oh, Frankfurt Airport. Geez, that's... Oh, this is a bit posh, isn't it? Geez, got a Sheridan, got a Hilton. Goodness. What's that like? Singapore Airlines? Ah, probably not. Wow. It's an airport, yeah. I'm apparently amazed by that. I have British Airways. Stop with the wipers. Yeah, that's the wipers are due to my brain not wanting to work. Okay, so we're gonna go straight off here. Ah, nothing's coming that way. Ooh, Opel, okay. Wishfart, whatever that means. Exit, maybe? It's a possibility. A customer expecting, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Yes. Oh, and now for dramatic, you're running out of time, music comes on, which is annoying. Just get off me back. Alright, turning. Wow, I'm just gonna, there we go, turn the volume down at least to my ears so I don't have to hear the dramatic, you know. You're running out of time music. We'll get there when we get there. What's that bus doing up there? Oh, right, there's a showdown. Anyway, both of these lights change at some point. Let's go. Oh, we hit that. Oh, that would have been close. That's the problem with the long good. Yeah, you get that. Yeah, you get the cut back around those corners. Oh, yeah. There we go. Up. Whoop, 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 whoop. Up here. Left, right, left. How's it trucking? It's trucking all right. For dramatic, you're running out of time. Music's coming on. Well, sorry, is on. That's good. What, we're running out of time? Eee. Come on, lights. Change. Now. Now. How about now? How about now? Yeah. Oh, they're changing. Right, let's go. Oh, it's the police. Polizzi. Not quite the gendarme. La da da da. Go. With or without you. Right. Cool. Yeah. So I think what we're going to do is we'll deliver this, and then we might do a job as a hired driver, so we can drive a different sample, a different vehicle. No, what's going on here? Something dodgy. Oh, I hit something. I don't think it was that police car, which is good. Alright, let's get into this driveway. Right. They're going to want it somewhere impossible, aren't they? I mean, that's vaguely... I mean, it could be... No, I don't know. We have to get it in here first. Hey, look at that. Tell you what, I was at the supermarket earlier and there was about 3 trucks lined up there to be unloaded. I was like, yeah, I mean, it's a bit over the top, I thought. There was a small little truck stop, yeah. There was a small truck and then 2 big refrigerated ones there, like semis, ready to go. We made it. Let's take my jumper off. It's an interesting day. It's like overcast, muggy, hot, cool sort of thing. Right. All full of tea. Yeah. That's a possibility. Right, let's get hired as a hired goon. I was going to say, be good if these loaded up. Look at how ugly these Renaults look. Hey, that's our truck, but we don't want to drive that. That one is a bit more swank, isn't it? The Scania, it's not bad. I don't know. It's all pretty unexciting. The Mercedes Benzo. Mercedes Benz. There's plenty of jobs. Let's go all the way to the end. Oh, okay. Let's go all the way back to the front. Let's do one of these big ones then, because why not? I was going to say they're paying the same. They're the same job pretty much. You do it in the. Let's do it in the ugly Renault. What are we even delivering? Huge tires. Okay. Piaski. Right. How exciting. Look at this. Do. Chicka bow wow. I'm slightly bemused that this load, I got some huge tractor tires freighted once. It was a mission. Was it a ridiculous cost? I find that the idea that this load needs an escort, ridiculous. You would see loads like this on roads here with no escort. You know, if you have an escort here, you literally are taking up like the whole road, or at least 1.5 lanes for an escort. Here. See, now look, this is interesting. This truck has noises, whereas, you know, our mod one doesn't, which I think I'll sell it or get rid of that and get something else. So it has trucks and noises. It was a mission. I'd have to. It would be interesting to know how big of a load. How big of a load you have to have. Sorry, what the maximum load is before you need an escort vehicle. Like as in width. That'd be interesting. I think I'm not sure about trucks. I guess it'd probably be the same. It might be 3 meters, but that's not really much. Yeah, I was going to say, I think it might be same here, 3 meters. Or at least you see vehicles or trucks, they'll have like little flags on them. And like oversized load and then little flags. But I've not actually seen a machine or a truck or load with an escort for a long, long time. Or 1.2 meters high from the road. Okay. Interesting. Oh, we're going to go straight through this, aren't we? Yep. See, I know at least with trucks here, not all states like have road trains, for example, or are allowed them. Ooh, that was close. I know this because we built a big structure that had to get trucked to the site. Okay. I'm doing it again. Okay, right. Because when it comes to trailers, truck trailers, at least my state, like a road trains are not allowed. You can have a regular B double, which is like the short trailer, then a regular length semi trailer. But in recent times, probably the last year or so, an A double are allowed. And what an A double is two regular length semi trailers. So one of the major freight companies, they have a truck that has A doubles, which is so it's truck, of course, then you have your regular semi trailer length, and then there's like it has a dolly, little dolly trailer, which then has another full length semi truck trailer on behind that. So it's like half a road train. But they've only been made allowed for last year and a half. And you don't see a lot of them. There's Toll have one, or a couple at least, which are a major freight company, and apparently one of the log companies has one, but I've not seen that. I've just seen the Toll one. But they're freight yards in the outer suburbs of the cities, and they have to drive through the city to get to it. So if you're in town, there's a chance you'll see a truck, or at least one of their trucks, and you could see their A double, as it's called. Oh my. But yeah, I think you're probably right for 3 meters, because I know a lot of farm equipment, for example, fold to that width, because that's transport width, 3 meters. And actually, Heather, not the last, but the previous video I did, the ploughing one, that plough, the disc behind the tractor is, I'm not sure how wide it is, 3.5 or 4 meters or something. And actually, because we drove the tractor, and the disc was just down the road from where we ploughed in the video. It's about 2 k's or something. It's not far. And actually, we were having a conversation. There was, and I drove my car ahead with like a hazards flashing, because legally, because of the width of it, we needed an escort, because it's too wide. I'm not sure how wide that disc is, but I can't quite remember. But obviously wider than 3 meters. So I think we've settled it. We're like, oh, how there? I don't know. But yeah, 3 meters probably. But you do see sometimes vehicles may only have a vehicle at the front. They might not necessarily have one behind as well. When it comes to like an escort. Front escort vehicle is going to warn other drivers, adapt your speed and avoid a possible crash. Okay. Ah, so they're speeding up. Because we're in this tunnel. It's been blasted through the hills. Oh, it's a police. Oh my goodness. Woo. So I think we'll deliver these tyres to wherever they need to be delivered. And we might call it an evening. About 10 to 5, so I might go and have a cup of tea and a sit down. We're moving some hay bales tomorrow. Some roundies. So I'm going to... There's a sneak peek, hopefully, for what the next vlog video is going to be for you, Heather. I probably could have taken... Because we moved square bales the other week, but... it's just a bit too much... when we had a bale loader up the side of a truck, so there was only like 2 of us there, so one of them driving the truck and then one on the back stacking, and sort of to, you know, do the, fly the drone around and that sort of stuff. Just, we needed would have been good if there was somebody else there to drive or fly the drone. So it didn't quite work out, but I think tomorrow, and also it's like you just want to get them moved and get that sort of job done. So tomorrow, hopefully a little bit more relaxed. We've moved in the round bales. And also, like, we're not going to be worn out because we're going to borrow the neighbour's tractor, and he's got a front end loader, so shift a few with that. And, you know, we can put, I don't know, apparently 4 on the truck, and then the tractor can at least take 1, so we can move 5 at a time. I think we've got 36 to move, so we'll have to do 5 or 6 trips, but that won't be too, hopefully it won't be too bad. But that'll be easy. We can just park the truck in the paddock, fly the drone around while the tractor's stacking them on there, and then just land the drone, bring it with us, park the truck again, and just fly it when we're unloading. So that's not going to be too difficult. Whereas if we were well, I just keep doing that. Geez, that's annoying. Whereas if we were the other week when we were doing the squares, you could have had the drone follow the truck around the paddock, but could have done that, but another time maybe for that. Doesn't matter. It's podcast week again too next week. It seems like just last week I did it. Well, actually I did, but it comes around fast. Sounds like a plan. Also, I think we've got like just in regards to having a cuppa, I think we've got some fruit cakes, so I've not had any yet, and it's like half gone. So I'll have to have a bit of FC with me Yorkshire tea. These are a few of my favourite things. I hope your meetings went well, or so, well, appointments went well. Was it yesterday or was it on Thursday? Heather, I can't quite recall. Hope they all, went well. Also, oh yeah, I've mentioned, didn't I, that I sold the car, which was good. And I haven't had a call saying, it's a lemon. It's like, well, you come looked at it, multiple people. Well, you come and have a look at it with multiple people, so you should know what you're getting yourself into in regards to that. And when I took me capital into the bank yesterday to deposit it, I went into the branch and had to talk with the guy. It's like, oh, you use the automatic teller thing here, or the deposit machine. I was like, okay. So you put your card in, your PIN, like that regular stuff, and you go, you want to do a deposit, and then the little door opens and you put your money in it, and you go, and it counts it for you, and then it tells you how much is in each note, for example. So if you had $200 and you had two 50s and 100, it'd come up on the screen, or we got two $50 notes equaling $100 or whatever, and one $100 note equaling 100 for a total of two. So that's interesting. Not that it really matters, but it's like, yeah, okay. You know how many 50s, 100s, and whatever else you had. So then, after it's counted, you just go to the next screen, and you go, what account you want to put it in. So I just put it in my savings, and yeah, that's it. I got a receipt, which then gave me the balance. Well, actually, it gave me the breakdown of how much was in each note or denominator that went in, the grand total, and then what my new account balance is. So, which was interesting. So I did that, and I had to do like a disposal of ownership. So on your registration, on the papers, there's a transfer, rego transfer, and then also there's a little slip which has got like notice of disposal. So you just you get your new buyer to fill that out, their details on it. Anyway, so I just had that with me, and I thought I'll go into the appropriate office to get rid of that, and the line was literally out the door. You can do it online, but I was like, I'm here, and then a few people started to line up behind me, so I'm like, I'm committed. I'm committed now. So I got to, there's like a concierge sort of lady, and she asks, like, why are you here? I said, I've just got a notice of disposal. She took my little slip of paper. She was like, that's fine, and then that was it. I left. I didn't have to go any further. Somebody's honking. Woo, yeah. And then I called up insurance and said I want to cancel the policy on that, and they're like, why? And I said, well, I've sold the car. And then I got about half, I guess, my premium back, which was alright. I think was it like 150 or 160 or something a year, the insurance. I just had like fire and theft on it, and I think I got about $80 back. I need to take the plates in for my old car. It's not roadworthy anymore. You gonna keep it as a bit of a paddock basher? Yep. Cut the roof off. And it's a paddock ornament at the moment. Oh, okay. How long's it been parked up for? Is it going to move? Should do. Ah, beautiful. Well, first thing you're going to have to do if it's going to be like just a paddock basher is take the exhaust off. And then you have to do something with the door, like break the door handle or something. So you've got to, so there's some elaborate maneuver for you to be able to get, for you to open the door. Every now and then it gets moved. Oh, okay. It looks perfect. Yes, that used to be our paddock basher. It's been parked up. Actually, I think we towed it or pushed it to where it is now with the tractor. But that car didn't cost us anything. So a friend of mine, it was at their dad had it. It was at their place, and just one day they were like, this was like 2003 or 4 or something. Like, oh, you've got this car. Actually, it might have been earlier than that. I don't think my brother was driving. It'd have to be early 2000s. Free car, yeah. It didn't have an exhaust on it, so it was very loud as. And you, the driver's door, I don't think you could open it from the outside. I think you had to use the inside latch to open the driver's door. The passenger side door worked fine. The left rear door was locked. I don't think you could unlock it. It was locked, so that was closed all the time. And then the the right rear door I think worked fine. And the bonnet, the bonnet. You know how you pull in the car, you pull the lever, and it like pops the bonnet? So when it's on the latch, and then you just unlatch it and lift it up. The bonnet didn't have... It was like only latched all the time, if that makes sense. So you could just... It didn't have the spring on it, so you couldn't push it down hard to lock it. To get fuel in it... Well, it didn't have a fuel cap, and there was no little fuel nozzle from the outside of the car that went then down onto the fuel tank. And in the boot, well, for the boot, it just sounds tricky, yeah. It didn't have a key either. It had like a screw in the ignition to start it. And yes, so with the boot, it didn't have, it still had the hole. There was the hole where the lock should go, or like a push button or something to get the boot open, but that wasn't there. So you had to put your finger in the hole and then push the little latch lever over to get the boot up, or to open the boot. Yeah. Oh, look at it, we're there. All this excitement after talking about the Corolla. We're there. Of course, the radio and all that stuff never worked. The lights were a bit average. One used to point up to the sky. Right, so we're going to go in here. So let me just do a little bit of a maneuver. My old car has that light problem too. Yeah. Actually, I noticed, and I didn't... The vehicle I just sold, actually, Only one headlight works on low beam, but on high beam, they both work. Which is like, okay. Go figure. That doesn't really seem to make much sense. Like, one of the headlights didn't work on low beam, but on high, they both did. So it's like, okay. Oh, my, I'm yawning. Magic, yeah. And I had the bonnet up on it the other day, and I was looking at that, and I was giving the connector and whatever, like a bit of a twitch, and just to make sure it was pushed on properly, and it all looked fine, and it seemed fine, but it just, for some reason, didn't want to do its stuff. How much for us to upgrade this? Do you wish to upgrade your garage for 100,000? No. I'm just thinking, should we shaft the Volvo F-Series Globetrotter XL here for something different? Where's the dealers? Where can we go? We go to Volvo. Where's an Iveco? There's a couple of Iveco ones. Can we go online? Ah, you gotta have 5 trucks. Man, we have not discovered. Oh, there's a man's deal up there. Benz Renault. Let's have a look at the Volvo options. See what we can get. So that's obviously what we have. I think we're going to get a new truck. We're going to want to get something big and swanky. Available at level 15. That's excessive. So we can get this. Whoops. For example. Let's have a look at the customized configuration. What can we do? Ooh! What is this? Nah. Right. Yeah, I mean, that's probably okay. We'll just leave for... Ooh! Looks exotic. You okay? Me? Yeah. Oh. I've always got a cough. It's now I tell you what, the CF cough, right? Which is a thing. Whenever these days you're out and about, swanning about town, and you have a little bit of a it's almost the end of the world. Geez, this looks suave, doesn't it? Oh, over $200,000. That looks alright, that does. I am a little bit dry, I will say, in the throat. Could do with a bev. Look, that's devolves. Let's have a look at Iveco. We'll just go through all the brands. Why not? Visit select dealer. Oh my. Oh yeah. It is 14. Ugh. Nah, I don't like any of them. Man, let's get a man. Let's go to Sweden. Yes, it is tea time. Let's have a look at these trucks first. Tell you what, uninspiring. That one's okay. Nah. A few of these we can't even get. This is triple axles on the back of that, okay. Mercedes-Benz. Average looks better. Average. Oh, we can't even buy that. Triple axle, is that excessive? Well, it probably depends. If you're doing like huge loads all the time, probably not. Then at least you've got the third axle to, like this third one, to drop down for a bit more, take a bit of weight, I guess, off this rear end here. Because that's not grounded, if that makes sense. I think that's, you can lower that set of that axle. I don't know if I've actually ever seen a truck with triple axles on the back like this. And only, that's not a drive wheel either, I wouldn't have thought. What have we got left? Renault. Let's have a look here at a Renault. Well, I don't know what I'm saying it like that for. The trucks and ours are bigger than here. Excuse me, here. I would assume that probably is the case, yes. Yeah, give us a break. What's that? 2010 European Team Champion. Oh, it's big truck racing. We have winding, narrow roads. That looks okay. Yeah, it's interesting. When I was in Europe, all the trucks there were like not that. They're pretty small, I thought. I didn't see like any big B doubles or anything. They're all single trailers. Oh my goodness! Wow. Anyway, I think it's time for a cup of tea. You had your dinner, Heather? Surely that. Oh well, you probably have actually. Yeah. Yep. Oh. Did you have a pie? A delicious pie. Oof. Chicken and hash browns. Ooh. And salad. Oh, of course, got a, bit of salad in there to class it up. What are you having? I'm not sure actually. I'd have to investigate that. The term burger buns was used earlier, so maybe that's a possibility. Because somebody went out to the store and they come back and they didn't get bread. They're like, oh, I got burger buns, not bread. No. Or not bread as well, sort of thing. So we'll see what happens with that. Anyway, everybody, thanks very much for coming by. First stream for a while. Enjoy your tea. Yes. Oh, yes. Well, I'll be going for a cup of tea and some fruit cake. Anyway, once again, everybody, thank you very much for coming by, coming back, joining me, rejoining. Yeah. And I will see you all, I don't know, next time, whenever that'll be. Anyway, once again, thanks, and hope you enjoyed a little bit of trucks. I think we'll be farming next time, whenever that is. I'm not really sure, but anyway, yeah, thanks very much, and bye.